is joy? To me, it is the ecstatic feeling in the body that just radiates out and affects others. And yeah, that's what it feels to me. It's sort of this bubbling sensation that, you know, I'm not all the time aware of it, because when you get used to joy, you don't necessarily feel it viscerally constantly all the time. But it's like being happy to wake up in the morning and feeling good and being, you know, really joyous to live another day, having the energy and the enthusiasm for the day. I think for me, that's joy. And joy for me comes from really expressing why I'm here, what, you know, doing what the soul is here to do. That's when I feel the joy, you know, when I'm really saying yes to the soul, and I'm saying yes to following that and trusting that and surrendering to that. And sometimes it's really living out on the edge, not knowing, not having you know, linear understanding about what's next or why I'm doing what I'm doing. But that living out on the edge is a great part of joy for me too. It's pushing the edges of the envelope, especially pushing the edges of what my mind thinks should be, you know, because the mind really is very, at least my mind is very opinionated. It really thinks it knows exactly how life is and how it should be. But when you really follow the soul and you follow that divine imprint that I'm talking about, you don't always get to know. It's a little more adventurous, let's say that. But the adventure, for me, is a great part of the joy, you know, the not knowing exactly what's in front of you or what the next step is going to be, or even what the outcome is going to be for what you're doing now. That not knowing is, I think it's a great part of the joy. It keeps you in wonder, it keeps you in awe, it keeps you in, I don't know, like an anticipation of some kind that is exciting, as opposed to always doing what you know and what's comfortable. And, you know, for me, at least for me, that doesn't have as much joy in it as sort of venturing out and beyond the edges of our comfort zone.